जाए ना, खामोशियाँ सह ना सकूं, तू आवाज दे के मुझे दे जा सकूं। सही जाए ना, सही जाए ना, सही जाए ना, सही जाए ना। कगर कगर मोरी इतनी अर्ज तो से चल चुन खाइयो खाइयो ना तूने ना मोहे, खाइयो ना तूने ना मोहे, पिया मैंने नहीं किया ओ ना। कंधे में मेरा बस्ता चला मैं जहाँ ले चला मुझे रास्ता, बूंदा पे नहीं गहरे समंदर में ओ इलाही मेरा जी आए आए, इलाही मेरा जी आए आए। शामें मरंग सी, रातें सुरंग सी, इलाही मेरा जी आए आए, इलाही मेरा जी आए आए। कल पे सवार है, जीना फिलहाल है, खाना मदोशियों नहीं जाने क्यों। इलाही मेरा जी आए आए, इलाही मेरा जी आए आए।
Together for Aishwarya and Piyush.
Thank you. तुझे इतनी सी भी खबर जितनी
will be calling the next person who is pursuing his graduation from Delhi University and is the founder of Delhi University Debate Association and is a social activist. So let's welcome upon stage Mr. Ramanand Sharma.
नमस्कार। जो भी होता घटनाक्रम रचता सब विधाता है, आज लगे जो दंड वही कल पुरस्कार बन जाता है। मेरी जो भाषण है वह है एक विषय पे है, उसकी शुरुआत यहाँ से होती है कि एक कहानी है कालिया था कि अगला 1940 में होने वाला ओलंपिक में स्वर्ण पदक विजेता कार्ली हीरो था, लेकिन 1938 में एक शिविर चल रहा था। उस प्रशिक्षण शिविर के दौरान कार्ली भी वहां एक प्रतियोगी के रूप में रहता है और उसके जीवन का सिर्फ एक ही उद्देश्य था कि मुझे पूरे विश्व का सबसे अच्छा श्रेष्ठ निशानेबाज बनना है। लेकिन उसे पता नहीं होता है, उसके जीवन का वह काला दिन आ जाता है। उस प्रशिक्षण शिविर के दौरान वह व्यक्ति के साथ एक ऐसी दुर्घटना होती है जिससे वह स्वर्ण पदक पाना चाहता था, उसका हाथ चला जाता है। एक ही क्षण में उस व्यक्ति का सारा लक्ष्य, ध्येय, उसका केंद्र बिंदु खत्म हो जाता है। लेकिन वह व्यक्ति टूटा नहीं था। उसके पास अब दो रास्ते थे, या तो वह अपने को लेकर रोए और अपने वर्तमान को लेकर कहीं जाकर छिप जाए, या होती है सारे श्रेष्ठ निशानेबाज अपने बेहतरीन हाथ से मुकाबला कर रहे थे, कार्ली अपने उसी हाथ से मुकाबला करता है जिससे वो रंग भी होती है। लेकिन उसने यह कर दिखाया। उसके साथ क्या शारीरिक समस्या नहीं थी, उसके पास आर्थिक परिस्थितियां उसके अनुकूल नहीं थी, लेकिन वह कर दिखाया।
And by the time I uttered the very first syllable out of my mouth, most of you, or I may not be wrong to say that all of you would have put me in some or the other box of your mind already. No, you haven't done anything different. That's how we are. We who believe in prejudice. We who put each other in boxes without realizing that there is so much we share in common. Foremost being that all of us are Homo sapiens at least. And what makes us Homo sapiens is definitely our brain. Brain that gives rise to mind, our ability to think, to improve, to invent, to develop, to introspect, and to attain stability. Yes, to attain stability. Here the paradox being that our brain, which can actually undergo challenges and hardships, prefers to rather keep us in a stable state. That has been a paradigm that has been its tendency to settle rather struggle. Because settling is plain sailing, it's unchallenging and demanding, whereas struggle is not. It's about moving out of your comfort zone, battling the unsuitable conditions, and most of the times, battling your own self. It's about carving new paths, finding your calling, and getting closer to the bigger purpose in your life. And you know what? This is why our brain tries to keep us away from struggle. Because struggle brings along fear, anxiety, the hesitation to fail, and above all, the fear of failure. No matter how much we deny, but this fear of failure is what drives most of us. It is what keeps us going in most of the situations, I believe. Many a times we might succeed, while many a times we might not. And this is what defines life. Even the ECG of a living person shows ups and downs, whereas a stable, straight line defines death. So as long as we are living, please consider these ups as the moments of joy, of success, of happiness, whereas the downslopes as the moments of failure, of distress and despair, which would mean that maybe you need to work harder, maybe you need to improve yourself, or maybe it's just not your time. But that doesn't mean your time would never come. It's just the universe testing you for your patience, your commitment, and your dedication. Failures are like the experiences we gather on our way to success. And these failures,
which I believe is of great importance in today's scenario, I am here to discuss about instilling new hope in youngsters. Why I particularly chose youngsters is because I, myself belonging to that category, can easily relate to all the emotional swings that one undergoes during this crucial period of time. Youth, a word which brings about a feeling of energy, enthusiasm, hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Youth are the building blocks of a society. They are the social actors of change. If we decide to do something, then there's nobody, no single body who can stop us from achieving it. We are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but my dear friends, we are also the partners of today. I have something very interesting to tell you all. You might find it odd, but we, the Indian youth, are considered to show an extreme level of energy and enthusiasm. And these two qualities make us the undisputed leader of every single initiative we ever undertake. The warm-blooded human race experiences the peak of energy and enthusiasm during this period of time. Therefore, my dear friends, make full use of this time. Experience. I also want to discuss the other side of the story. In a country like India, where more than 50% of the population is below the age of 25 years, it is quite heartbreaking of them. Whenever you feel low, which is quite normal, just look for inspirations. Look for inspirations within yourself and you will find one. But if you fail to find inspiration within yourself, then do not hesitate to find inspiration in others. But because yes, my dear friends, there are times when you need somebody in your life to take you to the... Because my dear friends, you still have so many wonderful people to meet. You still have so many beautiful places to visit. You still...
Let life get hard and I'll teach her who's hard. And this is what Mohini Pandey did. And we are all here to celebrate her life through Mohini Pandey Memorial Inspirational Speech Contest. Greetings to all the dignitaries present over here. Today, I'm going to speak on the most important word of your life, and that is I. A self-explanatory word with lots of hidden meaning behind it. This I stands for confidence. This I stands for overconfidence. It's our identity. It's our self-esteem. Every task we accomplish helps in strengthening I. Sometimes we underestimate this I, and sometimes we overestimate it. I remember when I was in class 12, I had my board exams. And just the day before my exam, my father got admitted in the hospital. I was not able to concentrate on my studies. I really got depressed. I started planning how would I score good in the exams now. But then my mom came and she told me just one thing, that this is not only your board exam, this is your life. Really very destructive. It can even destroy a huge ship like Titanic. Yes, I'm talking about the great Titanic. Was it really an iceberg that killed people? On the second thought though, I'm not at all sure that it was an iceberg. The real killer of the people who died was the overconfidence. The overconfidence that the ship had of itself. It was a ship that even God cannot sink. What an irony that an iceberg sank. But actually, why am I talking this to you? This is because it is the need of the hour. We all here are the present or future leaders. And when we are a leader, our every action, every emotion, every thought is going to affect a billion of people. So, to do any task, to perform any...
थॉट्स आए सबसे पहला थॉट तो ये था कि मतलब मैं कितना अलग हूँ इनसे और शायद ये मुझसे कितने ज़्यादा समझदार हैं शायद इन्हें कुछ ऐसी बातें पता है जो मैंने कभी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं की अपनी लाइफ में तो आई थिंक ये पहली बार था जब मैंने अपने अंदर एक डर महसूस किया या एक फियर अपने अंदर मैंने पहली बार तब महसूस किया और तो इनिशियली जब मैं व्हेन आई वाज इन माय स्कूल एंड इन माय मिडिल स्कूल एक्चुअली इन सरदार पटेल विद्यालय I was not a very confident child. I still am not a very confident child. And so the first thing that I tried to do to tackle that was I just started writing down. तो हर दिन मैं अपने आप को एक गोल देता था कि अच्छा आज जब मैं स्कूल जाऊंगा तो मैं कोई भी 5 सेंटेंस इंग्लिश में लिख के वहां पे बोलूंगा। तो मैं वो सेंटेंस पहले बस में लिख लेता था कि ये आज 5 सेंटेंस है, मैं किसी भी बच्चे को स्कूल में जाके वो 5 सेंटेंस बोल के आऊंगा। धीरे धीरे मैंने उस 5 सेंटेंस से 10 सेंटेंस बोलने चालू किए और 10 से 15। धीरे धीरे आई थिंक मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस इंग्लिश बोलने में थोड़ा इंप्रूव होने लगा। तो दिस वाज द फर्स्ट, वहां पे पहले नहीं कर पाता था वो मैं करने लगा था। तो आई थिंक ये 2 ऐसी चीजें जो हम सबको काफी हेल्प कर सकती हैं अपनी जर्नी आगे बढ़ाने में। तीसरी एक और चीज जो मैंने अपने बॉसेस से ही सीखी थी वो ये थी कि कभी भी गिव अप नहीं करना, या जिसकी यहाँ पे काफी बात हो चुकी है, परसिस्टेंस। तो आई थिंक सबसे बड़ा एग्जाम्पल परसिस्टेंस का यही है कि व्हेन आई वाज इन माय जॉब, इन माय सेल्स जॉब, इनिशियली देयर वाज अ ह्यूज पीरियड जब मेरा एकदम मेरे कोई भी क्लोजर्स नहीं आ रहे थे एंड आई वाज परफॉर्मिंग वेरी बैड इन माय जॉब। I just told myself this one thing, and that one thing was कि no matter what happens, I will wake up each day, I will do 3 meetings each day, and I will ensure that at least one of those meetings is a very good meeting. I forgot about my results, I forgot about everything, just woke up every morning and thought about 3 people that I had to meet that day, and I ensured that at least one of them will be a good meeting. In no time, I started seeing the difference in the efficiency and in my work. तो आई थिंक ये एक और चीज है जो हम परसिस्टेंस की बात करते हैं। तो ये छोटी छोटी चीजें, ये छोटे छोटे एग्जांपल्स मैं इसलिए शेयर कर रहा हूँ जो आई थिंक अगर हम सब करें तो हमारे लिए बहुत बेनिफिशियल होगा। मैं क्लोज करूंगा अपनी मेरी बहुत ही फेवरेट टीचर थी स्कूल के अंदर हिंदी की, वो बोलती थी कि मोटिवेशन एक रिवर की तरह।
So the last person I'm calling upon stage is the last but certainly not the least. He hails from Etawah in UP and is a person of very jovial nature. So he is coming up on stage to defend his crown. So please help me welcome the defending champion of the competition, Mr. Vaibhav Srivastava.
शब्द सर से लक्ष्य का संधान है शिक्षा, और क्षीर सागर के मथन से गरल का प्राकट्य हो तो सृष्टि के कल्याण हेतु विस्पार है शिक्षा। मांस नोचे जब धर्म का अधर्मी गिद्ध बनकर, तो धर्म रक्षा के स्वरों का ज्ञान है शिक्षा, और सागरों के शांत जल में ज्वार का उन्माद भरकर शब्द शक्ति जागरण अभियान है शिक्षा। सर्वप्रथम इस शब्द के अनुष्ठान में मैं वैभव श्रीवास्तव बुद्धि की अधिष्ठात्री मां वीणा पाणी को नमन करता हूं। मोहिनी पांडे जी की पुण्य स्मृति को मेरा वंदन तथा सभागार में उपस्थित सभी निर्णायक मंडल एवं प्रबुद्ध श्रोतागणों को मेरा हार्दिक नमस्कार। आज यहाँ पर विभिन्न क्षेत्रों से गणमान्य अतिथिगण मौजूद हैं और जो कहीं ना कहीं शिक्षा से जुड़े होते हैं। आज का मेरा विषय उसी शिक्षा पर आधारित है। 2015 में जोसेफ एन नाई की एक पुस्तक का प्रकाशन हुआ जिसका शीर्षक था इज अमेरिकन सेंचुरी ओवर, जिसमें उन्होंने यह कहा कि अमेरिका का धीरे धीरे समय जाएगा और 2 ही ऐसे राष्ट्र हैं विश्व में जो अमेरिका को टक्कर दे सकते हैं। पहला चीन और उसके कुछ कारण बताए, अभी उसे हम छोड़ देते हैं, और दूसरा भारत। लेकिन उन्होंने यह कहा कि भारत कभी चुनौती नहीं दे पाएगा, और उसका मूल कारण है कि भारत की कोई भी शिक्षा की संस्थान स्वयं में इतनी सक्षम नहीं है कि वे शिक्षा का स्तर उठा दे। हम पर IIT है, एम्स है, दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय जैसे संस्थान हैं, फिर हम पर कमी कहां पर है? चलिए एक उदाहरण से समझते हैं। 2008 की बात है, एक शोध हुआ। भारत की एक सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी अर्थात IT कंपनी जो उस समय 50 वर्ष पुरानी थी, उसमें 1 लाख लोग कार्य करते थे। वहीं गूगल जो सिर्फ 10 वर्ष पुरानी थी, उसमें 10,000 लोग काम करते थे। फिर भी गूगल का मुनाफा उससे 5 गुना ज्यादा था। कैसे हुआ ऐसा? क्योंकि जो गूगल चलाने का तरीका है, जो उनका विषय वस्तु है, वो आता है स्टैनफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी के अंडर ग्रेजुएट छात्रों से, हम जैसे छात्रों से। और यही व्यवहारिकता, यही प्रयोगात्मकता, यही सोचने का कौशल आज हम कहीं ना कहीं खो जाते हैं। आइंस्टीन थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी दे दी थी। PhD करने के बाद भी वे अपने पिता की इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक गुड्स की कंपनी के दरवाजे पे गया और बोला, अरे सुनती हो? कोई आवाज नहीं है। बोला, मैं फिर सिद्ध करूंगा। कमरे के बीचों बीच गया और बोला, अरे सुनती हो? से कोई आवाज नहीं आई। बोली, देखो मैं सिद्ध कर दूंगा इस बात को। बगल में गया और बोला, अरे सुनती हो? पत्नी ने बड़े प्यार से कहा, मैंने 3 बार हाँ बोला तो। ये है आज की असली हम भेड़ बकरी की चाल में चलने में लगे पड़े हैं। रामानुजन और आइंस्टीन जब तक 5 वर्ष के थे बोलना लिखना पढ़ना नहीं जानते थे। अगर आज की शिक्षा व्यवस्था में होते तो कहना ही क्या था। मैं इतना कहता हूं, किसी भी संस्था से निकलिए, मन का दीपक जला के निकलिए। ये जो हमने यहाँ दीपक जलाए हैं, ये तो एक रिवाज है। ऋग्वेद में साफ लिखा है कि घर का दीपक बाग मनवा, मन का दीपक बाग, मन का दीपक बाग। और जिस वक्त ये दीपक जल जाएगा, जिस वक्त ये प्रज्वलित हो जाएगा, ये रचनात्मक सोच बढ़ जाएगी, कौशलता बढ़ जाएगी, सिर्फ और सिर्फ भारत दोबारा विश्व गुरु होगा, दोबारा उस आसन पे आरूढ़ हो जाएगा। अंत में इस सभी को आज समापन की ओर ले जाते हुए मैं इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा, जन जन की वाणी में हो, मानवता हर प्राणी में हो। विकास के पथ पर हम चले, अग्रणी समाज के साथ आगे बढ़े, स्वराज शब्द को दे एक नया आयाम, हाथों में हाथ डालकर देश के लिए करे कुछ काम। जीने के लिए नहीं जरूरी सिर्फ रोटी कपड़ा और मकान, वरन जरूरी है एक नई सोच, एक नई पहचान। शिक्षा एवं कर्तव्य इस जीवन रूपी गाड़ी के हैं 2 पहिए, और इसे सुचारू रूप से चलाने के लिए हमें दोनों ही चाहिए। इसलिए कर शब्द घोष भर नया जोश, भारत का कायाकल्प करे। आइए नया संकल्प करें, आइए नया संकल्प करें। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Member, he was into organizing this entire event. He was wearing multiple hats today. He performed it as a guitar, played guitar also. He was a contest master. Varun, I thought he did a fantastic job. Can we have a round of applause for Varun Pandey as well? Just few dignitaries who joined a bit late, and I would like to again acknowledge their presence. Shri Raj Chawla ji, he is a famous celebrity. He is a We have another person who is an all, and by profession he is a teacher. He is a math teacher, and he is doing all that apart from Mahesh Mittal ji and Executive Director Sales and Marketing, Dalmia Siemens.
Nice to see Vaibhav back from last year. So, Mr. Pandey requested me to talk about how to achieve your career goals. I think you guys have done a fantastic job in actually saying how to achieve your career goals. But let me start with the good news and the bad news. Okay. Today, how to achieve your career goals and in that particular area, you are actually spoiled by choice. Did we ever imagine that there could be a career in as a stand-up comedian? Or could you ever imagine that you can actually build a career in puppetry? But there's a bad news, guys. You better be the best, as we were just listening, be able to put in your hard work and sweat into what you're trying to do. Because our days, we could get away with average performance. We could get away with, the way to win competition is to work very, very hard. And if you want to put an enormous amount of hard work, you better love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, then you'll get bored. And if you don't have your heart in what you're doing, you will not succeed. So you have to be very clear about what is your career goal. Do you want to trot the beaten track? Do you want to take up engineering, medical, management? Because they are, within inverted commas, safe career options. Yes, you might be lucky if you can get into those safe career options, start your life, and then hope that it will go to middle level and then a senior level and make a career. But let me tell you, today across the world, the middle level and then hope that it will go to middle level and then a senior level and make a career. But let me tell you, today across the world, the middle level bar management could be a course and you can really excel in that. Tea tasting. If you're really good at tasting different grades of tea and say which grade is better than the other, it could be a fabulous lucrative career option for you. And if you can taste food very well, and if you are a food connoisseur, you could have a career option there as well. So what am I trying to tell you? Either you follow your passion, your talent, and your dream, and be excellent in that, or you choose a beaten career track. Beaten career track or proven career track is actually the most risky in today's world. Believe you me, don't just take a career track because you can get a good job. You'll run out of the options in 3-4 years, 5 years time, you'll be obsolete in that particular job. It's rather a more safe career option to chase to what you're good at, what you can excel in, and then follow your dreams. I mean, this is one life. We have only one life. Even one life, if you don't.
Great word of wisdom, I would say. Choose your own destiny, not going by other people's choice. And now with this, I would like to invite the second speaker. But before that, I thought we missed out in welcoming Mr. Shankar Pandey. He's the ex-CEO of France Telecom. Khushbu, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I'm really sorry for that, Pandey Saab. Can we give a round of applause to Shri Shankar Pandey?
Yep. Good evening, everybody. Thanks to Vinod Pandey for organizing such a important and required speech competition. And we found excellent speakers. They covered everything here. All very highly motivating speeches and very practical things discussed. So really congratulates all participants, and I'll not take much time, and I was asked to talk about how to achieve the career goals, and very briefly understand that making the goal setting is very important. What I understand, the first important thing is your vision. This is if you have the right reason, and the problem is we set wrong reason. We have a reason. He will be walking as an IT engineer after some time, but after when he's passing out from the college, the market is gone. So what understanding is the reason. Like I certainly can connect the and you are taking risk. This is not possible to achieve the success. I'll give you the live example because I left the corporate sector. I was part of the start and the execution because he had to execute very because seeing the demography, India's size, it's a big execution plan he had, but of the state. But he took it, and still we can say it's a one of the role model company for our youth here. You can take the example of Mobikwik. This started by the Vipin Priest Singh, who is a Delhi IIT graduate. He was working in the US, both husband and wife. They sold their house to take the bag, to arrange the fund. And then Mobikwik is one of the company which is number 2 company of India. Funds are available, talented people are available. We have technical education. Graduates of engineering college are employable. So some problem they are working out it. They are changing. They have a lot of committees and where they are. You will find some change in the BTech curriculum very soon, where you will find some vocational projects would be included in every semester of the course. So something we have to change accordingly the requirement of the global requirement, and so this is the.
I don't sell a house every time, so not for every dream. Next on the line, we have a esteemed speaker, is Sri Deepak Sharma ji. He is the director of the People Practice. Mr. Deepak Sharma. I don't sell a house every time, so not for every dream. Next on the line, we have a esteemed speaker, is Sri Deepak Sharma ji. He is the director of the People Practice. Mr. Deepak Sharma. Good to meet you. He was the head HR Southeast Asia Corning Incorporation, head HR Southeast Asia PepsiCo Holding, Group head HR Birlas, OCM Group head HR LNJ Bhilwara, Bharat Tissue Paper Global head HR True Group. Mr. Deepak Sharma, for you.
नमस्ते। मैं बहुत देर से सोच रहा था कि हिंदी में बोलूं या इंग्लिश में बोलूं, फिर मैंने कहा चलो हिंदी में बोल देते हैं। कुछ बहुत अच्छे स्पीकर्स आए, बहुत अच्छा उन्होंने बोला, लेकिन पूरी दुनिया 2-3 चीजों पे घूम रही है। पहला चीज है सक्सेस। मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आया ये होती है। दूसरी चीज आई प्रॉब्लम, वो भी मुझे नहीं मालूम ये होती है। हाँ, पजल्स मालूम है, लाइफ में डेली कुछ ना कुछ पजल्स आती है। तो प्रॉब्लम शब्द ना मैंने पढ़ा ना मुझे समझ में आता है। सक्सेस भी नहीं आता, फेलियर भी नहीं आता। एक और शब्द था मोटिवेशन, उसका भी पता नहीं, क्योंकि ना तो मैं कभी मोटिवेट हुआ और ना कभी डीमोटिवेट हुआ। आपको सक्सेस और फेलियर में एक रिलेशन है। आप फेल होने में फेल हो जाएंगे या नहीं है कि हार्ड वर्क से आती है, स्मार्ट वर्क से आती है, लेफ्ट से आती है, राइट। दूसरी चीज है आपका मस्तिष्क और तीसरी चीज है आत्मा। तीनों को मिला दीजिए और जिस चीज के ऊपर आप फोकस कर देंगे, लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन जिसे कहते हैं आकर्षण का सिद्धांत, वो काम करने लगेगा। इस शरीर से इंद्रियां श्रेष्ठ है और इंद्रियों से मस्तिष्क श्रेष्ठ है, मस्तिष्क से आत्मा श्रेष्ठ है और आत्मा से परमात्मा श्रेष्ठ है। इसी चीज भाग्य को बदलना चाहते हैं, कर्म को मत बदलिए, विचारों को बदलिए। आपके विचार बदलेंगे, पूरा आपका जीवन चक्र बदल जाएगा। और ट्रस्ट में मोटिवेशन नाम की कोई चीज नहीं होती है। भारतीय सेना जहां खड़ी होती है वहां मोटिवेशन काम नहीं होता। दुनिया में आज तक कोई भी आविष्कार मोटिवेशन पे नहीं हुआ है। वो शब्द है जुनून, पैशन। अगर आप यहां से खिसके हुए हैं तो कर लेंगे, और यहां से खिसके हुए नहीं है तो नहीं होता। तो अब जो भी आप करना चाहते हैं, मोटिवेशन को साइड में रख दीजिए, पागल हो जाइए उस काम के लिए और वो हो जाएगा।
Not other way, not to the girls and all, right? So with this, I would like to as the manager of this private limited. He was the chief operating officer of People View Television Network also. Give a round of applause to Sri Kumar.
Not just the way the event has been carried out in a very disciplined way, but the sheer enthusiasm of the participants has been very, very enlightening for me. I have been a jury at several management institutes and also at the corporate level for IMA and other bodies to judge the performance, the presentations of not just students, undergraduate students, but also of executives, young executives, evolving the various participants on the market. Now that aside, I have been asked to talk about people here. Can I hear from one person what is their goal? Anyone volunteering? Yeah, what's your goal?
Join Indian Army.
Sorry?
To join Indian Army, sir.
To join Indian Army is his goal. Anyone else?
Photography.
His goal is to be a photographer. Anything beyond that? Yes. She wants to be a traveler. Great. Yeah?
Richest man on earth.
Sorry?
Richest man on earth.
Richest man on earth. Now that is the goal I wanted to pick on. Richest man, CEO, the big words, right? The one who said richest man. Can I ask you a question? How do you become a richest man?
Trading and creating my own business.
Sorry?
Trading stocks and creating my own business.
All right. Okay. And suppose you create a business today. How do you see the prospect of that business 10 years from now?
I think that if I work like persistently, whatever the new is,
Give me an intelligent answer. skip that. 20 years from now, you started a business. You want to be the richest person on earth, not for today, right? For your life, right? How do you foresee yourself 20 years from now?
That's why I was saying I want to be persistent in whatever I'm doing so I can be consistent over the time.
Okay. See, one of the, like Mr. Sharma said, that जुनून होना चाहिए, जज्बा होना चाहिए, आग लगी होनी चाहिए, ये बंद होना चाहिए. See, there are only two ways you can look at your career, right? One is to define this is where I'll be at the end of my life, and then work slowly, steadily towards that. Okay? Now, that could be a definition of what you want to be, or it could be a definition of what you want to accomplish. So as a scientist, they may want to accomplish something, and they work towards, they dedicate their lives to that. With what you have, see how far you can go, how far you can stretch yourself in that. If you are working with upon your skills, you are more likely to adapt your skills into various situations and therefore build yourself a reputation to be versatile and be successful. Yeah. So don't be fixated. Be fixed about one idea that whatever you are going to do, you're going to learn better, and you're going to adapt your skills to deliver your task better, and continue to build that. That is your fixation. But keep an open mind about where it can be applied. Right? Also remember that if you're looking at industries, think of industries like agriculture. Agriculture is a future industry. There is a lot of changes happening, which will be in its raw form, as it has been all these years. So there will be a lot of processing technologies and several other processes involved in it, and there's a huge amount of scope of prospects in that one career. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Break your goal into pieces. Don't worry about the longer 1 year after goal. First try and achieve whatever you have set your mind on for the next 1 week. And then I think you'll be able to reach your goal within a year or less than a year. Great words of wisdom by Prabhat Sinha ji. Next, we would like to invite Rakesh Sheth ji for sharing words of wisdom with the young crowd. Can we have a bigger round of applause? This is only for you. You don't require this word of wisdom. It's only for the young generation, right?
At the outset, I would like to convey my thanks to the Global Foundation for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts on the topic of how to achieve your goals. First is it's easy to how to make goals. That's a difficult process because you have various options and start right from the beginning. You want to become a doctor, you want to become an engineer, you want to become a scientist, you want to become a photographer, you want to become a restaurant guy, you want to become a chef, So there are various options that are available. I find that how to make a goal or how to choose a goal is more difficult than achieving a goal. Once you decide what you need to do, then achieving becomes very easy, rather than feel of confidence that you can really achieve what you plan. Number 2 piece, you will remember many things. One is the personality, and second is the process. Okay, so what kind of personality you have and what kind of process you follow, that will decide whether you will be able to achieve your goals or not. It is not that all the 100% of the IITians and graduates or FMSites or one, that how well you plan and prioritize your goals. Okay, and then I say goals, but we don't know where we are going. So it is the 2 as which we say that how you set the goals and goals, but we don't know where we are going. So it is the two aspects we say that how you set the goals, and you review them, revise them, and see that what kind of a results that you are achieving in the future in the present. Because when we build the goals, be the richest man, or if I want to be the CEO, or if I want to be the female filmmaker, so in the present, and because attaining a height, okay, mentally you can achieve, but when you really act in that position, how good you will be in terms of ensuring that you stay there. Okay, achieve what we have talked about is the process, and then what kind of personality you have. And passion and impatience, they go together. Okay, you need to have a passion, but at the same time, you need to have few P's there also, which I call, you need to be positive, and you need to be patient. Okay, and that's the difference between success and the failure is. If you think you are and passion and impatience, they go together. Okay, you need to have a passion, but at the same time, you need to have few P's there also, which I call, you need to be positive, and you need to be patient. Okay, and that's the difference between success and the failure is. If you think you are a good guy, and at the same time you are a patient guy, this is the case with the goals, If you build the goals and you want to achieve them, you have to really own them. Okay, as an owner, you have to, refine them on a daily basis, and you have to ensure that you are accountable for those goals. When I say accountable, the last sentence, that is, you can imagine that for searching a 1 ounce of gold, achieving success, you have to remove a lot of dirts around you so that you can become the kind of a person that you want to be. Okay, next 5 years time frame. This is what I say, that how you achieve your goals. Okay, it's not easy in my view. It's a tough game. Thank you very much.
Speaker, the final speaker that we have, ideally we would have wanted, there's so many good speakers out there, and great professionals, that I would want everybody to give a speech, but because paucity of time, we'll have to rush through. And the last speaker on the agenda is Shri Pankaj Poddar. He's a plant HR head, AVI All India Limited. I would
गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी। मैं ऑलरेडी दीपक साहब ने इतना क्लियर कट समझा दिया हिंदी में, उसके बाद बोलने के लिए बहुत कुछ नहीं है, बट डेफिनेटली सम थिंग्स आई हैव टू शेयर दैट इन कैरियर, व्हेन यू स्टार्ट योर कैरियर और थिंकिंग अबाउट योर कैरियर, you must choose your subject that is the strength of in you, not choose which is the weakest portion in you. First thing. Second thing, we are seeing that most when you are submitting your CV, just giving the initial thing, when you are giving the CV, most of the new persons or freshers are not able to submit their clear-cut CV. That is not including anything. So try to include your what you have learned in your internship especially, and what you have learned in education, and how you are different from the other people. These are the most important things you must include in your CV. Secondly, where the requirement of the industry is not fulfilling what is through the education, the internet also, and you must learn something advanced also. You must update your learning, you can say. And lastly, I can say that the future India is entrepreneurship. So I am very proud to see that young person who are giving the speech, they already know about it, and thanks to Modi government that they have already so vocal about it, about the Skill India. This is a very requirement of the future India. If one person becomes entrepreneur, they can appoint or they can give, you can say, employment for more than 10 people. This is the future of India. So thanks to the people, they are knowing all these things also. And lastly, I can say that for the making your career, just believe in yourself. Nothing can be impossible. Thank you.
have a session like this again, especially focusing on speeches of all the professionals, in next couple of months, because I thought we are not doing justice to all these speakers, and there are a lot of people out there who take a time out. I would like to read out their names. Ms. Vidhu God, she is a professor of business communication MBI. Kamal Singh could not come because his brother got admitted to hospital. And then we have Gaurav Gupta ji, the director of the Eco Garden, into rush because he need to go for another meeting. Raj Chawla ji, I told you he's already here. Sanjay Gupta ji, he is CEO at SICPU, but he has to leave. And Pradeep Malhotra ji is already here. Dr. Toshan, Deepak Gupta ji, Jagdish Pandey ji could not come, Hemant Gupta ji, and then MK Garg. That's about it. Now we're going to start with the final session, the award distributions. And every year we give an award to somebody who's really doing a great job for society. These are the silent warriors. We don't give award to people who are already famous. I thought it's a wasted award. We've been doing it for the last 3 years, and whatever people we've given the award to, they've really been able to do a much better job after getting the award. One of the persons that I still remember is Sachin Sharma. He left his job. His wife is only working, and he's dedicated his life to coach student for IIT. The people he picks up are the son and daughter of washermen or security guards or peons and stuff. And every year they're able to send 5 to 7 people to mainline engineering institutes. He's dedicated his entire life to this cause. And we have another person like that who's really dedicated his life for development and upliftment of people. And he is a very keen and dedicated activist on environmental issues. He's a founder member of Sanchar, which is devoted to the upliftment of rural areas and bringing the 21st century rural masses. He's quite been active socially and well connected with the people of Uttarakhand, staying in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, across India. He's introduced 7 natural best variety of berry walnut varieties for first time in the country through imports and quarantine process through Pantnagar University. Through Sanchar, he has developed human resource of 10,000 plus farmers and villages by imparting training on sustainable agriculture through organic farming. As part of promoting rural technology, social sector present path-breaking projects of waste biomass utilization for better livelihood. Converting pine needles to handmade papers at village collect has been close to his heart. Right from his childhood in his village, he's been pained at the repeated instance of forest fire by the pine needles, causing havoc with forests and threatening to destroy the fragile ecological balance of the region. A plant has been set at the remote village. The project has the potential to replicate all over in Uttarakhand since pine needles as an input raw material is in abundance and thus has a large scope of creating employment, women empowerment and entrepreneurship. The facility and produce have been formally launched in presence of Shri Ajay Kapta, MP Almora and others. He's undertaken another initiative in horticulture sector by promoting walnut and almonds in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh and other Himalayan areas, states. He has planted walnuts and almonds in several villages by involving local participation at Richi, Bilek, Bayani, Right of Block, Tarike, District Almora, variety plants from Srinagar and JNK. Led a team of walnut exports to France over 29 September to 37 October to negotiate joint venture technology transfer. He has taken the initiative by organizing a national level seminar successfully on prospects of walnut in Himalayan states, impact on environment and sustainable livelihood. Bangalore, Pune and Valians have been introduced to the country for the very first time, and currently the under trials in Uttarakhand and Himachal are underway. He has been associated with FICCI, National Committee on Telecom for the last 20 years. He is a fellow life member of Indian Institute of Engineering, Mumbai, the member Climate Change Community Exchange, United Nations Development Program, founder president of Walnut Leather Nuts Grower Association of India, life member of Press Club of India, life member of Doon Club. He especially started a talent show called Avastano Pahad Ki, where the talent from Uttarakhand area has been promoted so that they don't have to come to this place and they can get and make livelihood out there only. His name is Shri Kailash Pandey ji. I would request you to please give a very big round of applause to Kailash. It's very easy. I've seen people are really selfish, but doing something, taking time out for other people is the kind of human that we need in society, which is very rare as of now. So I thought he's always there for everyone. I've seen him. Come up on the stage. Pooja Thakur, Santosh Singh, Nitin Kumar. Sir. Next we have volunteers, core team members. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you. Keep sponsoring. You have to take time out from all the schedules. You know, you have a lot of activities at the college level, then the personal life and studies, and then whatever personal extracurricular activities they might have. Despite that, they're taking a lot of time out to be with us. Can we have a round of applause for all these youngsters? Great. Now, can we have all the dignitaries with us who are on the stage? We'd like to thank you for your presence, coming all the way, taking time out for all these guys.
It's great receiving this award, Mr. Ford, this token of honor. What I will say is that this room is full of energy, vibration, vivacity, and whatnot. These youngsters have done a great job, and I really am happy that I did not miss this opportunity to be amongst you people. I believe in only two words, prarabdha and purusharth, because I am a spiritual oriented person, generally talk spirituality, and three things I must convey this to youngsters, that is thoughts, words, actions, behavior. If these four things are in sync, take my words, your deep desire will meet destiny. Thank you so much.
I would like Mr. Abra Banerjee to come onto the stage. Thanks a lot, Mr. Banerjee, for coming over here. And
Thank you, Vinod Pandey, for giving me this opportunity to come here second time. और अभी हमारे शर्मा जी ने और मिस विदु पांडे जी ने बड़ी अच्छी बात की। शर्मा जी ने हिंदी में कहा विचार, थॉट, और विदु शर्मा जी ने भी विचारों की बात की। तो मैं भी उस विचारों को थोड़ा सा आगे ले जाने की कोशिश करता हूँ विदु पांडे जी की तरह। इन बच्चों के लिए समर्पित है। बच्चे जरा ध्यान से सुने, क्योंकि जैसा मिस्टर सिद्धांत जैन ने बात की थी, मैं भी एक गांव की बैकग्राउंड से हूँ, मुजफ्फरनगर के एक गांव का रहने वाला हूँ। और दिल्ली जब सीए करने आया तो लाइब्रेरी में बैठ के देखा करता था, तो बिल्कुल कोने में बैठ जाता था, क्योंकि सीए करना तो आप समझते हैं आज भी बड़ा मुश्किल है, और 90s में तो बहुत ही मुश्किल था। तो खैर, मुझे शुरू से ही, अभी आपने एक लेटेस्ट मूवी देखी होगी भाग मिल्खा भाग, जब मूवी खत्म हो जाती है तो लास्ट में जब स्क्रीन चलती है तो उसमें 3 शब्द लिखे आते हैं मिल्खा सिंह जी के, जो एक इंस्पायरिंग वर्ड है कि इफ यू हैव दीज 3 थिंग्स इन योर लाइफ यू कैन टच द स्काई। और वो 3 शब्द क्या है? हार्ड वर्क, विल पावर एंड डेडिकेशन। देयर इज नो सब्स्टिट्यूट फॉर हार्ड वर्क। हार्ड वर्क तो आपको करना ही पड़ेगा जीवन में। हार्ड वर्क, विल पावर एंड डेडिकेशन। और बात आई जब थॉट की, और ये तभी पॉसिबल है इफ यू हैव पॉजिटिव थॉट्स। और पॉजिटिव थॉट से आई वुड लाइक
Thank you so much.
Sure.
से बाद में स्लॉट देना, लेकिन उन्होंने मुझे बीच में फंसा दिया। बहुत सारी बातें रह गई, वो हम अगले हफ्ते में पूरा करें। अभी तक कोई एक्चुअली क्या है, थोड़ा बोल करने की आदत, तो मैं सोचा कि अभी जो मेरा कोटा खत्म नहीं हुआ, तो मैं अगली बार और ज्यादा बोल करें।
I want to extend the words of Nagesh sir that nothing is impossible in this life. I agree with Mr. Seth. I am visually impaired person, but I never say that I can't see. I always say that I have better vision than anybody else in this world. That should be the spirit in life. Whatever you want to attain, you will obtain. Nothing is impossible. I have faced a tough phase of life, but whatever I wanted to achieve, I achieved, I got. But again, the three words: hard work, willpower, and dedication. Whatever you decide, you will achieve. But you will have to analyze the four words, four letters: SWOT. Strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. You will have to evaluate your strength, then you will have to take care of your weaknesses. How to overcome these weaknesses? You have to grab the opportunities and threats. What are the threats to the opportunities? You will have to take care, but you will attain whatever you want to get. You will be successful in life, but hard work is key to the success.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Next, I would like to introduce another to the stage. Collective.
बहुत छोटी सी आवाज है, लास्ट वाला जी ने कहा था, मुझे ये विचारों को मैं आगे बढ़ाना चाहता हूँ। एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ थॉट्स, विचारों की अभिव्यक्ति, ये बहुत बड़ी चीज है जो हम काफी लोग इससे पीछे रह जाते हैं। बहुत टैलेंटेड लोग होते हैं, सिर्फ अभिव्यक्ति नहीं कर पाते, वो बहुत जरूरी है। यंगस्टर जितने भी मैं उनसे निवेदन करूंगा आगे आए और अपने विचारों को रखें। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
डॉक्टर राजीव अग्रवाल।
हो गया जितने भी कंटेस्टेंट थे आज, इनको आप ये मत समझिए कि आप लोगों ने कोई एक ऐसे जीतना था या कोई स्पीच जीती, बट बल्कि मैं आपको ये एडवाइस करना चाहूंगा, आप इतना अच्छा बोलते हैं कि आप, मेरी उम्र ज्यादा नहीं है वैसे, लेकिन मुझसे बड़ी उम्र वाले लोगों को भी आप बहुत इंस्पायर कर सकते हैं, उनको रेजोनेट कर सकते हैं कि क्या करें। डू कीप मोटिवेटिंग, ऐसी स्पीचेस बोलते रहिए और इसको आगे बढ़ाते रहिए, इस चीज को मत छोड़िएगा करें। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Next, please, Amarji, and please come on the stage. Sir, background.
आज मेरी एक्चुअल में उम्र जो है वो 39 इयर्स है, बट मैं अभी जब जा रहा हूँ यहाँ से तो मुझे ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि मैं 10 साल का होके जा रहा हूँ। इसलिए कि आपके जो जितने भी आप लोगों ने जो कैंडिडेट्स यहाँ पे बोल रहे थे वो इतना अच्छा बोल रहे थे। आपकी एवरेज एज अगर 20 इयर्स होगी तो मैं आपके आधा में नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, तो उस हिसाब से मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मैं बच्चा हो गया हूँ आपके लिए।
He is the youngest man in the house. Give a round of applause to the youngest man in the house. He was there with the both of them were there last year also with us.
नीचे बैठकर जो स्पीचेस सुनी, ऐसी स्पीचेस सही में एक सोशल पॉलिटिकल बैकग्राउंड से आने के बाद बड़ा कष्ट होता है सुनते हैं। बड़े अच्छे, हम इतने तरीके से नहीं बोल पाए इस तरीके से इन बच्चों ने, इन युवाओं ने आज बोला। तो हार्टिएस्ट कांग्रेचुलेशंस एंड इनकी स्पिरिट के लिए आई नो थैंक्स देम, दे हैव कम अराउंड। जैसे मेरे को बताया विनोद जी ने 80 लोगों ने किया, उसमें से शॉर्टलिस्ट हो गए कुछ 12 लोग आए एंड दे हैव परफॉर्म्ड एक्सेप्शनली वेल। तो एक तो ये था। दूसरा, आप लोग सभी, जैसे मैं विनोद जी को बहुत लंबे समय से जानता हूँ कि सभी लोग एचआर के बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं, यहाँ पे बैठे हैं। मैं भी एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ, टाटा कंसल्टेंसी के साथ काम करता हूँ। लेकिन देश की एक समस्या जो दीपक जी ने बहुत अच्छे से बोला, विदु जी ने भी बोला, तो एक समस्या है, वो समस्या सभी को पता है। डेडिकेशन
थॉट डेडिकेशन खत्म होती जा रही है, डेडिकेशन संगठन के लिए काम करने के लिए सभी की खत्म होती जा रही है। तो हम अपना हाउ शुड आई मेक माय एम, हाउ शुड आई मेक माय गोल, उसको डिसाइड करने के लिए मैं क्या करूं, मैं क्या माइकल जेल को पढ़ूं, मैं क्या किसी और व्यक्ति को पेटीएम वाले को पढ़ूं, कॉपी एंड पेस्ट नहीं चलता। मैं भी नहीं पढ़ सकता, मैंने पढ़ी भी नहीं है, दीपक जी ने पढ़ी होगी, मैंने पढ़ी भी, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ये महत्वपूर्ण आगे करके देखने की, शास्त्रों को जानकारी देने के लिए अपने आप को स्ट्रॉन्ग करने की जरूरत है। और जो व्यक्ति भी है
somehow forgot where my colleagues are. I'm not able to see the faces clearly. So please let me know in case I'm giving anybody. Because I really appreciate your gestures, being here, taking time out for so many hectic activities, and deciding to motivate these youngsters. Because of my visit community efforts opting for this contest, all the participants, as we promised, will be getting a certificate of participation. Please, quickly, guys, run like a Usain Bolt. See, I said anybody who gave the prelim also, if they are here in the house, I would request them to be here. This is for all the people who participated in the contest, not only for the 12 contestants, but all the people who took time out to compete and make this competition interesting. Anybody else, please come onto the stage. We are running out of time. See you, man. फ्रेम थोड़ा आगे बैठे, फ्रेम में नहीं आ जाएंगे फ्रेम में। Some people can sit in the yard. You won't come in the frame. I'll take this. Thanks a lot. Some bit of motivation, yeah. We want to thank Bhuvnesh Goyal, one of our sponsors and current responsibility for the Kodi. नीचे से जाके फ्रेम ले लो आप, आपको लगता है यहाँ पे आएगा करनी है, पीछे चले जाइएगा। Now I think you stay here. Oscar moment for all these people, right? Request you to cheer for their efforts and sincerity. The third place person is. Certificate also. Your book. Ram. All the top 3 winners will get a book. Next year now. How about that? Sure? We can wait, man. Yeah? These people have waited so long for your speeches, right? And you could not listen to them for 5 minutes. Why should we announce the results now? So let's go for the final call, the final moment, final second. The name of the winner is
Hello everyone, thank you for this. But before I take this trophy, thanks to my parents, almighty everyone, but one person is present here who is constantly supporting me all throughout these 3 years in my debating career. I'm just here because of him. I would like to call on stage our convener Manoj Kumar Garg sir as friend to receive this trophy. This is not only my but it's my society's friend.
It's a pride moment for me that all of the 3 are my students.
just to tell you the truth. That was the winner last year. Now next year we are going to see if we can fill this one. I don't think it's a fair. Let us keep on wait for the refreshment. Mr. Pradeep Ulak will take him to the place. Thank you so much.
चलिए